Good morning, everyone. It's Cal. We're playing some more Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, and I'm doing a little bit of glancing around. I did a little bit of rearranging here. I'm having trouble getting all of these units to a place where I'm happy with them. Partially just because we're stuck with Sybil, who is... I feel bad because I like Sybil as a character so far, but she's really mediocre as a leader. Her leadership score is kind of meh compared to some of the other people. And she doesn't have any chance for an extra action for every ally below half health. Yeah. Like, she is... I don't know. She doesn't have the trait that other people do that gives her, like... Jules is just an average archer with not amazing leadership, but because he has archery captain, it makes him more usable. Barnabas has tons of good abilities. Stefan is very... he has a 58 capacity. Diana has a huge capacity. Abigail isn't great on the capacity, but has her dragon ability, or her special dragon thing. Narima's not amazing either. She's kind of in the same boat, but she at least kind of has a more aggressive role, and her capacity is a little higher. I was able to get her a full unit of 5. Antonio, this is the bowman that I just upgraded to a acolyte. Or no. Apprentice? Apprentice. Because he has soldier captain, which means that these heavy infantry in the front are even more, or basically, even though his capacity is limited, soldier captain means we can get him a full unit of 5. General Bizen, once again, gets special abilities and is, very strong. So, yeah, I feel like Sybil's kind of falling behind. So currently she is my trainee, she is my training wheels unit. I've literally just given her 3 basic infantry, and I'm gonna hope that she can keep them alive. That is my goal. I was talking about trying the arena, and I have decided against it after taking a quick look at it. It's rough. It is a bunch of... It looked like tier 3 class units that were... And they're level 10, which is probably in range, but it's not going to be what we've been doing. And finally... I don't feel like... I took another look at the marketplace just to see, and I'm not feeling like there's anything super great here. So, I think we just deploy. And hope that Fort Graydon is productive, and that next downtime action will be even more potent, because we'll have those the ability to progress to our first tier 3. Oh wow, yeah, I wish that. Yep, I wish I had that. Spells that charge up. Yeah. That 3rd tier tech tree is going to have a lot of options for us. We can build around that. So, let's deploy. Hope we get some good resources. It said this is a resource-rich area. So I'm hopeful. And I'm also hopeful that we're going to get some more recruits, because they talked about us being able to try and free some slaves and stuff. Because we're fighting pirates. Okay. Looks pretty treacherous. The winds were not kind to us. And this is an inhospitable place. There's little room to maneuver. but there's land on the other side of the mountain. Can't let the Tide Breeders get away with their slave trade. We have a chance to stop them here. You wish to cross through the swamp? Yes, but we'll cover more ground if we split up. Diana, can you lead a group on the east side? Okay. Huh. So there's the monastery. This is our exit point. Lindley has to reach the monastery. Seize the slave complex. Recruit the Barrack-Tor mercenary. Okay. Gem mine. Pyrosite. Okay. Iron, obsidian. This is, when they say resource rich, they mean it. And there is a Donari temple on this side only. So whoever we deploy into the swamp... Oh, gold mine too. Okay, whoever we deploy into the swamp, we want some high mobility. We want... probably some... the ability to sustain themselves. So I'm thinking if we're putting stuff over on the right side, it's going to be something that's a little bit more of a glass cannon. Or I'm more okay putting my glass cannon units over here. I feel like over here we want something like Abigail. Over here we'll take Jules. We'll do Sybil, because I want to be able to take her to the monastery if one of her guys drops. We put Barnabas over here. We do Stefan over here. We do Beeson over here, which leaves like Antonio and Narima over here. That feels pretty balanced. Pretty much all of our healers are on this side, except for Diana and Sybil's units. But Diana's unit is very stable. So that can be kind of our base. And as long as we can secure the temple, then we can rotate people in as needed. And we can take our time. Like, I don't feel rushed on this one. The resources and getting the slave complex and getting the recruits feels like the most important thing to me. Turns, meh. Okay, let's do this.
The battle lies before me. The time to act is now. Ready.
Wait. Oh, you can go onto these squares. Okay. So, I don't know. Let's actually, real quick, tutorial. Terrain. Okay. I haven't actually looked at this. Bases, forts, forests are rough terrain, ambushable, extra evasion against ranged archery, rough terrain, high ground. Open terrain provides a tile movement bonus. They don't have swamps on here. Probably because we haven't dealt with them yet? Okay, that's kind of cool. So maybe we have to try it first and see how it goes. Given that, let's see what we've got here. That's a dragon. I was not paying attention. And unfortunately, Bizen with his Dragon Slayer is over here. This is a pretty squishy formation, though, other than the dragon. So I guess let's go... This is a little bit more balanced one.
You got a plan?
So let's have Barnabas... No.
Sayuna will never die.
Let's start with Narima. That felt pretty good for just softening them up blow.
For my people, for my homeland.
Target leader. I am less worried now that I see that that is not a big red dragon, but a drakeling. That is a bunch of levels. That feels good.
School is in
My
session.
friends are counting on me.
Let's have Antonio move here. For surrender. Gets him a little bit of XP without having to fight anything.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
I can
And
do this.
let's move Abigail over here. Attack, target leader. I'm looking forward to getting that second dragon leveled up as well.
I ain't got all day. You got a plan?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do... Okay, so tutorial... It does not give us the option for swamps yet. Okay. Well, yeah, I think we're just out of luck for now. I'm just gonna hope that this is not going to completely wreck them and have him lure out that unit. Okay, other side.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Yeah, let's
How can I help,
do
my lord?
this. Because they're very good at what they do.
They'll notice this one for
And then
sure.
we can have Sybil finish them off. And my goal is basically to get, like, for this side, my primary goal is going to be to get as much of these resources as I can and to get these units all to class mastery if possible.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
You know what? I'm going to do something a little weird here. And I'm going to have these guys focus on resources so that I don't know where this guy's going to attack, but if they decide to attack over here, that's fine. I'm just gonna
Bet you
keep.
didn't see
I'm
this
just gonna
one coming.
protect.
Repent before the righteous.
I'm just gonna protect my archers.
I love this part.
I want to give them all, or I want to give
I'm just
Sybil's
getting
unit all the
started.
XP I can. Okay, they did abandon their fort. That's awesome. We've got 2 healers. Like, and very strong front line, it's pretty tough to put these guys on the back foot. Plus, Barnabas is a level 20 unit. Level 20 class 3 unit. Okay. That felt pretty good. We'll take it. That was what I was expecting. Took the leader out. Put a good dent in them. And got a free action. Okay. It's not great, but once again, our goal with that unit is not to win every fight. It's to just be able to apply enough pressure. These lands are not suited for city-dwelling humans. I am called Raskuja. For a small fee of 3,000 coins, Raskuja will become your guide and protector. 3,000 for one mercenary? Blue-haired human has not met Bertor, We become mercenary for many of your years. Pay once, and Raskuja shall slay all enemies of blue-haired human. Raskuja is deadly killer. He is swift like the wind, strong like the mountain, strike like fire. You're hired. Better be worth it. Please help us out with these damn swamps. Blue-haired human's name is Lindley. Lindley is a very smart human. Raskuja, worth far more than a few clinks of human money. Okay, we have a Raskuja.
Raskuja is to be ready.
Oh, okay.
Telling me who to swift as wind, strike like fire.
Okay. Savagery at night. Every attack is an ambush. Disarm. Automatically dodge any incoming stealth attack. And guerrilla. Well, that's no fair. Now I have yet another unit that's going to take all of the units away from my mediocre ones. Okay. Seriously though, I think I'm gonna move Antonio up here. I think we're just attacking. I don't think we're gonna get a surrender out of them. Maybe the back row will surrender, but that's okay. Awesome. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
I must not fail.
Okay.
Raskuja can sensing prey.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
Seize.
I must stay strong. Time to even the odds. The battle lies before me.
Raskuja is to be ready.
This is going to be a little rough.
Where am I needed? Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Okay. We're going to do a... So this is only 3 archers, so I don't think they're going to kill all of them. But that'll give them a little bit of experience, and again, soften
They'll
up
notice
the
this
enemy.
one for sure.
And then we should be able to hopefully maybe finish them off here, or at least put a good dent in them. Good enough for me.
Getting real thirsty here.
Low chance of surrender.
We will always find a way.
Let's go ahead and take the objective. And honestly,
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
I'm just gonna move him. No, I'm just gonna leave him right where he is.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Because my hope is that these two are gonna rush up. These two are gonna stay behind. And then I can use these two to, Stefan and Jules to focus down this cavalry, along with Diana, and hopefully this guy will attack Sybil. And if not, then they're just gonna die. Like, if they attack anybody else, it's a terrible idea. Didn't realize they had an archer, but they only have an archer. So that's actually not bad. That feels fine. That does let both of those units attack. Awesome. That is kind of scary how much they just got. Okay, let's plan. So I'm going to check enemy move. These squares here are targetable. Let's see. I assume it's just that guy. Aha. Okay. That's only with a bow, and they only have one unit. And that is targetable in melee. That is targetable, but they're only going to be able to... So either this guy or this guy will be able to get up there. And this guy can't get over there. So this square is the magic one.
I ain't got all day.
I want to be brave.
Never mind. Because I kind of want to use Abigail.
My friends are counting on me. The time to act is now. Donar, guide my attack.
You got a plan?
Telling you to be careful.
Yeah, we're just taking the objective instead. Okay, other side. I think we do...
Stay strong, everyone.
A paladin never surrenders.
We're gonna be stupid and greedy.
Time to end this.
Jules OP. Jules OP.
I'm just getting started.
Actually,
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
we're gonna have Sybil move to here. I'm not sure if I can attack and... But we're gonna do this. We're gonna force a surrender. And then
They'll
I'm gonna have her
notice this
take
one
that
for
town
sure.
next turn. Okay. This one can get to Sybil. This one cannot. So I'm actually gonna just casually set someone right in that square. And see if we can split their forces up.
I love this part.
Okay. Sounds good. So that unit only gets a ranged attack with their one guy. This one is going to move in, and that means the other one can't. Unless this one gets wiped, which I don't think they're going to. Class mastery on the other dragon. Perfect. And that one can't actually do anything yet. This one's going to move up to Sybil. Class mastery up on all three of them so we can upgrade them next time. And that guy's going to fire, but we actually have archers this time. We haven't actually done the attacks with this unit yet, so let's go ahead and just get in. They hit really hard and really fast. There's another Sayonara War Pike. I'm okay with that. Let's get these horses. I'm okay. Oh wait, no. At this point, I want Sybil to seize. That gives her a leadership bonus. So actually what I want to do is move Jules here. Actually, can I just move him here? Give him high ground. And just watch them evaporate. That's so sick. I'm really torn here because I do want this. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. She can seize next turn. Can I force surrender out of this? Mid? Let's just go ahead and finish him off then. Actually, if we do force surrender, we should finish the front one off and then possibly get a surrender out of the back row because they're only gonna get one action. Perfect. And we got a little bit more XP and class points for that.
Repent before the righteous.
Let's go ahead and move down. And back up to the top where we're still fighting things. Okay. That guy is almost dead. She needs a little bit of healing.
Ready.
So I think what I'm going to do is move over here. Get that one heal in. Let's go ahead and move here. Actually,
School
let's
is
move
in
here.
session.
So if we don't finish them off, we can then move in because he can move back and the other ones can only move and then stop. This is a more defensive unit versus the other one's a little bit more aggressive. Awesome. So those leadership bonuses. And then we can move back one. And now we move here and here. Awesome. I'm probably going to be rearranging Antonio's unit a little bit, but I'm very excited to see.
Swift as wind, strike
Awesome.
like fire.
It's kind of what I was hoping for.
Raskuja can sensing prey.
Can he get...
Raskuja is to be ready.
I await your command. Sayuna will never die.
Okay. Actually, I already got what I wanted with Abigail, so let's go ahead and try a forced surrender here. No chance. I'm just gonna say do it anyway. We'll take the hit, and potentially that'll get us a surrender out of the healer at least. Okay. Worth losing a turn. Get a little bit of extra reward at the end.
Telling me who to kill.
Oh. That was actually not what I was trying. Okay, my math was off there.
Time to
That was
even
my
the
bad.
odds.
We'll go ahead and just move everybody up.
Strike like fire.
Oh no, how dare you attack the unit that I want to get experience? I'm very much just glad that they decided to attack, or that they didn't decide to attack range so we could counter with it. Okay. So when we get here, we're gonna have to fight another, or it's gonna provoke the other set of guys. I mean, at this point, we're actually almost clear already.
Where am I needed?
I'm just getting started.
Leadership up.
A
Good.
paladin never
She needs
surrenders.
leadership badly. There's part of me that really wishes that I could take her out, that she wasn't required to be a leader all the time. Because what I want to do is stick her in Barnabas's unit for a little bit, since he gives bonuses for that. I feel like we go ahead, move over here with Antonio. See if we can just focus these guys down. Perfect.
Donar, guide my attack.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
For my people, for my homeland.
Raskuja can sensing prey.
I must not fail.
See if we can draw them out that way.
I await your
We'll just
command.
move forward a bit.
Raskuja is to be ready.
And we'll move Raskuja over here. That will give the ability to get over to that pyrosite mine. That was actually what... Archers is exactly what I was hoping for. I didn't bother checking on them, but that does give us a bit of flexibility there. And apparently they're attacking her instead of Lindley, which is interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. Except for maybe a little sorry for them. Surrender. There's a bunch of levels and leadership.
Telling me who to kill.
Sayuna will never die.
I assume this counts as rough terrain, so her soldiers should get extra bonuses for that. Awesome. I haven't actually used her, so I figured we should. Love to see those numbers. Okay, they still have a bit left.
Ain't got all day.
We haven't actually done much, like, attacking with Barnabas in a while. So let's go ahead and do that. I do eventually want to break off some of his other people. Let's go ahead and move him up, because that'll get him closer to this treasure chest.
I must
It's gonna go ahead and move her over here.
I must
And let's go ahead and move Lindley down. The actual objective
Be with us.
is to get Lindley
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
to the bridge there.
How can I help, my lord?
Repent before the righteous.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Enemy reinforcements from the east. More mercenaries? They seem determined to reach Lindley's position. We can cut off their advance.
You got a plan?
Okay. They are literally on top of me.
The battle lies before me.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Let's go ahead and just take as many of these guys out as we can.
They'll notice this one for sure.
We will always find a way.
Okay.
I'm just getting started.
No chance. So, regular attack. Probably target leader. Get each of those guys another level, get some more leadership buffs. Very happy with the way that that unit is progressing.
Where am I needed?
Okay. Bizon is going to go over here and target leader. That felt good.
A paladin never surrenders.
Diana OP.
Swift as wind, strike like fire.
Time to even the odds.
Okay. So there's 2 units down there with 1 guy each. The other ones are nowhere near us at this point. As long as we complete it in the next 2 turns, I think we're good. I assume those guys are going to move and then... Oh, wow. Thank you? I was literally going to have that unit go over and finish you off. So thank you for saving me the trouble. You're an archer. You could be a square away and I couldn't counterattack. Thanks again for all the bonuses, levels.
School is in session.
Trait precision.
Do this.
Okay.
Stay strong, everyone.
Here comes Symphony, ready or not.
I love this part.
Okay, before I do something
The time
stupid,
to act is now.
this is going to complete the objective. So, what I'm going to do is stupid. I'm going to go over here and do target leader.
Getting real thirsty here.
And just see if we can finish some more of these off. Yes, they're going to get a kill. I know. But if we can get the XP, let's get the XP.
Ready.
Chapter complete. That felt very good, very clean. That is a huge pile of surrenders. I love the surrender system in this game. Honestly, I think it might... I was not expecting something like that. I knew the morale system was there. I was not expecting it to be something I would enjoy this much because it does reward you for using it. It's not just a way to kind of like try and cheese wins. It is a... You have to take a penalty, make a sacrifice to do this, but you get rewarded afterwards. So if you have planned well enough, you can get that reward. How wonderful, we're finally home. Mom? Aww. My Alex. That sounds very familiar. Again. Is that the same thing that Stefan played earlier? It probably is. Long time no see, kiddo. Uncle Steph, you're back too? Uncle? Kid's got quite the imagination, heh. Fidelia, my beloved sister. My heart is at ease knowing you are safe. Every time you go to war, it fills me with dread. I hope that you will stay longer this time. Surely you could use a spot of rest. That's an understatement. Your hospitality is always welcome, Adelia. But the dangers to the world are growing, and the paladins are needed more than ever. I will spend every moment with you and Alex while I am here. I'll get you caught up. Adelia there's her bonded. Not sisters by birth, but by blood pact. Adelia is the sister of Mercy who takes care of the warrior's family and home while enjoying a privileged status in their holy order. Diana is the sister of Justice, or a paladin, and in fact the leader of them. You know, they go out and smash things. Interesting setup they've got going. Mostly Diana's doing, though. Turn to the old way. She's actually a bit of an outcast around here. A little too orthodox for their lot, but by my view, she's a better religious wackadoo than any of them. Those lazy priests don't even realize what she's become. She is the temple, my friend. You didn't hear that from me, though. Grandmaster Oxley. Yes, I'm still here, alive and kicking. So is my greatest paladin, despite her lust for battle, Who is that? Oh, yes, of course, you haven't met. Diana, please meet Brother Jebediah. He's my protege, well-versed in the language of ancient texts. Come on now, please don't be shy. It's nice to meet you. So, you will be assisting the Grandmaster. Very well. I'd like to introduce our new friend Lindley. We found her as a prisoner at the cult's prison complex near Grandheim Abbey. You actually survived there? I mean, it would seem so. Yes, of course, but simply remarkable. Their brutality is boundless. Grandmaster, do you think? Please follow us, Lindley. What happens here shall be kept quiet for now. I trust you, Diana, but everyone here is familiar with the Nephilim prophecy. Please step into the center of the room. This is so foolish. I'm expecting either glowing or explosions. I was rewarded with glowing. And explosions. Okay. So I have a theory that I've kind of been tossing around in my head since they started talking about Nephilim. And I think Lindley is... Yep. Too intense for words, a desire for revenge. I heard it too. So... It's only natural that the demon would burn with desire for revenge. See why we wanted to keep this stuff a secret. People would become completely unhinged if rumors spread about the return of Donar. Diana, you can't be serious with all this. Are you trying to tell me we're supposed to save the world because of some fairy tale? I've always made my own fate. I'm not planning on changing now. Anyone can be some sort of chosen one if they want it bad enough. Maybe even Jeb here. It's quite a tall order to experience such evil, assaulting one's mind, and then accept one's fate. Diana, you too struggled with this, you know. Only as long as I failed to maintain my faith. Our new friend here is welcome among us. Please make this your home and take time to reflect on what happened. In time, you will know what you believe. Please excuse me, I must make a record of this. I'm sorry I pushed you into this. This is your mission. It's what you have to believe. I do believe, and eventually perhaps you will too. Until then, we will go together. I am yours to unleash upon your enemy. You got the wrong chosen one, Diana. To have you as a friend and ally would be just as good for me. Likewise. Okay. So my theory is that she's not actually the descendant of one of the Nephilim, of one of the 5 heroes, but she's the descendant of Xanatus, or like connected to Xanatus somehow. I don't know if that's true at all, but that's my initial read on the situation. Maybe she is just one of the 5 Nephilim, and that's cool too. You will not be able to read it. Only the Temple Grandmasters and 1 protege have gone through the years of rigorous study required to interpret it. How nice of the founders to keep secrets from the rest of us, don't you think? Grandmaster Oxley wishes for me to take the book. Leaving it here is too dangerous for the innocents who live here. You must tell no one, Lindley. The cult will do anything to gain the knowledge within these texts. Lastly, he has agreed to help finance our army! Okay. I was kind of figuring that with this place, we were going to get a big boost. I think I'm going to go through the rest of this cutscene, and we'll plan on... You know what? I'm okay with this one going a little long. Lindley and the Denari Temple army finally arrived at Lemelin, their long-awaited sanctuary, having escaped the frozen northern extremes, overcome ruthless hired thugs, and traversed an unforgiving swampy expanse. The comfort of Lemelin's monastery is a welcome relief. The temple leadership seems to believe that Lindley is a Nephilim. However, Lindley remains focused on the goal of bringing Casimir to justice and uncovering the fate of Zelos. Politics, it seems, as a way of finding you, no matter how you will hide from it. Okay. Perfect. So, I'm going to hold off on these supports for now. We have a bunch of army organization stuff. We have a bunch of scrolls to spend here. And our marketplace, I assume, is going to be very... Treasure Hunter. I'm just going to go through real quick here. Damage reduction from dragons. So we can basically make a dragon anti-dragon squad if we want now. I'm going to go ahead and just grab all these. Let's see if there's anything super exciting here. These are just soldiers, but that's a soldier with an archer captain. That's not bad. Zweihander. I don't think we need these right now, but I will see where we're at. So, I'm going to real quick keep getting distracted. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. And we've got a lot of stuff to do, and we've already been going for quite a while. So, I'm going to stop here. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.